Well, the players for the New England Patriots are known for their work on the field, but one of their players is looking to help more than just his team. Defensive lineman Jarvis Green joins us this morning on the Road Show to tell us about an upcoming event. Good morning, Jarvis.
Hey, good morning. What's going on?
How are you, my friend?
Doing pretty good.
Well, listen, I appreciate you coming all the way down from New England after a big game yesterday. I know you must be a little bit sore.
Yes, I am.
Tell us a little bit about the foundation, what it means, what it does.
Well, the foundation is called the Jarvis Green Foundation. We help disadvantaged single working mothers. And the foundation started right after Hurricane Katrina. I lost a lot of family members. And from that, I always wanted to do something to help, help somebody, kids, elderly, but I came up with the single working mothers, and I think that was a big need.
Are you from New Orleans?
I'm from a place called Donaldsonville, but New Orleans is about 30 minutes from where I grew up.
So that had special meaning for you?
Yes. I mean, in my summers, I grew up there with my aunties and uncles. Every summer I was there all the time. So that was a part of me.
You know, what was amazing to me is that I was in New Orleans about a year and a half ago and went through the 9th Ward.
Oh, man.
And it was still looked like a disaster area.
Yes.
And I couldn't believe that after all of this time that the government hadn't done anything to it. Was that something that surprised you and encouraged you to do something like this?
Yes, I was very surprised. And if you notice, a lot of people, not just myself, but stars like Brad Pitt and Julie and other people are helping in that area, because you go down there now, like you say, it's still the same. Things hasn't changed. And I'm just very surprised the way it happened, but it's not my opinion about what the government does.
Sure, no, I understand that. The only thing that you can do at this point is privately try to help out as best you can.
Yes, help those and touch those individually and do the best.
Tell me exactly, again, if you can elaborate on exactly what you do. I mean, do you try to find women jobs? Do you get them work clothes? I mean, do you get them food to help the family? Exactly what is it? And where does the money come from?
Well, first we find our recipient, but we go through the state government and try to find the best case scenario, worst case scenario, those who really need it, but those who are working, or 2 or more kids who has a job. And from that, we have a lot of functions, do about 10 to 12 functions a year. Mass and do most of my functions in Rhode Island, and we just try to raise money. Because we had our first recipient 3 years ago, Michelle Jefferson. We donated $25,000 from the foundation. But for this, my wine tasting for this year, we're going to help single working mother in Providence area.
Well, that's fantastic, and I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
And I would be neglect if I didn't ask you about yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, yes.
It's snowing up in Boston. I'm here in Providence watching the game. I'm looking out the window and there's no snow, and I'm saying to myself, are my eyes deceiving me?
Was that in the forecast?
Yeah, no,
I
wasn't even in the forecast.
I didn't hear it until we walked on the field.
59-0. At what point do you guys, I mean, I know you don't want to do it, but at what point on the sidelines you kind of go, can you believe this?
Well, going into halftime, it was 45-0.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at the scoreboard and the stats. Unbelievable. The offense played, just all cylinders was pumping yesterday, and it was a big game, and I think it was well needed for us.
Usually what happens is, and I told you earlier that, 100 years ago I played at Temple University.
100?
Yeah, pretty much. And I was a slow linebacker.
Yes.
My 40 was like 4.65. And I used to love to play in the snow because it made the fast guys slower, and it made things more even. But it certainly didn't happen yesterday.
I know. You're right about that, because, the offense, you thought it was a dry game, not snow at all for the numbers they put up. And I know we did pretty good on defense, but the guy from Tennessee still had like 120-something yards, so he looked super fast out there.
That's unbelievable.
Yes, it is.
Well, listen, man, it was great meeting you. I wish you the very best with all your fundraising. And please stop back here anytime.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's super. If you'd like to purchase tickets to the Jarvis Green Foundation Wine Tasting Gala, just head to foxprovidence.com.
Thanks, guys.